The new party Mimosa is here on Global, and let me just say, she is actually like a really weird unit, but a really weirdly good unit at the same time. So she's like an optional unit when it comes to mono green, but then I'm going to run her on a non-mono green team today for the showcase, and I feel like on this team, she has so much value, and it's so weird that all of that value mainly comes from her combo skill. So her combo skill is going to be able to buff the partner mage. What it's going to do is it's going to grant the partner mage a SP plus 2 buff, and then it has a 70% chance, because I only have it upgraded twice, to grant the partner mage an additional SP plus 1. But that is 3 SPs in one move to the partner mage, and it can be guaranteed if you upgrade it all the way to 100%, right? Which is really, really nice. And then additionally, if you have her enhanced passive where you get her to 2 dupes, every turn it grants all allies an SP plus 1. So basically, when Mimosa's turn comes around, you're able to give the ally she's paired up with 4 SP immediately. It's absolutely insane if you have her 2 duped. If you only have her 1 duped like myself, then you're only going to be able to give that ally 1 or 3 SP. So keep that in mind. I am going to try to get an extra dupe for her, so I'll probably pull on her banner and William's banner a little bit more to try and get dupes of each of them. We'll see if it ends up happening or not, because the first time going to pity, it was a little bit rough. But yeah, Mimosa is very, very good if you use her on the team I'm about to show you guys. And then the gear I'm running on her, just so you guys have an idea, and I showed this in the gear build guide, I am running 4 HP pieces right here and then 3 magic attack pieces. The sets I'm going for are defense, HP, and mobility, all gold sets. And then furthermore, on the substats, I've gone mainly for HP, and then if I could get like crit resist or crit rate or crit damage, any of the crits in there really, or like damage resist also, I kind of went for those to give her more tankability, specifically HP, defense, and damage resist if you want more tankability. If you want her to have a little bit of damage, you'll go for crit rate and crit damage. But I made sure I had like HP on every single one of these, so you can see HP there. Now, if you can, I recommend going for HP percentage, because HP percentage is technically a little bit better. So if you can get the HP percentage, that's better to give her as much HP as possible, because her healing scales off of HP, and you do want to go ahead and enchant everything that you can. I just don't have enough enchantment stones right now to enchant all the gear for her that I want to, and honestly, I'm not really planning on working on this character too much immediately. I would actually rather work on William, because I'm trying to build up my mono blue team right now, and my mono green team, once again, she's not necessary for it, so I'm not going to worry about her too much. But on this particular team I'm about to show you guys, I know a lot of people could probably run this team. A lot of people are probably going to have these units, so she is actually a very decent character to build if you're going to run this type of team I'm about to show you. Okay, and then for talents, I do have 2 talents on each tree unlocked. Eventually, I will do all the talents on her trees to give her as much CC as possible, but overall she's sitting pretty good at 95,000 HP. It could be a little bit higher, but not bad for, what is it, like day 3 or 4 since the banner came out. And then we got crit rate, crit damage up a little bit, and her speed is up from the gear we have, 5% for the first 2 turns or whatever it is. So she should be pretty good. Hopefully she's not faster than Witch Queen. I'm pretty sure she's not faster than Witch Queen. If she is, then you might need to switch out the speed gear for something else, but she shouldn't be. So with that said, I have the combo skill up to level 3, her special skill up to level 2, the rest of them aren't upgraded, and this is the team I'm going to be running. So the idea behind this team is that Charlotte will go first. She is very, very fast, and if you have a speed stone on her, she'll hopefully go before the enemy team, give your team damage reduction, and then your Witch Queen will go, and she will ult, and then your Mimosa can go with her combo skill, and she'll give Witch Queen back her SP, and then after that, Black Asta should go. Mimosa should end up probably being faster than Black Asta, so if you don't use her combo skill specifically, then you're going to use either her skill 1, skill 2, or her special, and all 3 of those will end up healing Black Asta, and he'll get out of anti-magic, so you got to be careful about that. And if it is a worry where you need her to be slower, you can put a speed stone on Asta, speed gear on Asta, and then you can take the speed gear off her, and Asta will actually be faster than Mimosa if that is something you need. But for this team, I think this will work out pretty well for our purposes. Let's hop into some matches. This is the first team we're going to take on. We're going to take it a little bit easy. They do have 2 blue characters, a green character, and presumably Charlotte on this other slot. 233,000. We have 238,000 total CC. Eventually, I'm going to buff up Witch Queen. I haven't done any of her substats. Her talent tree isn't done, but I did just recently max dupe her. I'll do a showcase for her eventually, but I need to get her a little bit more built the way I want. Mimosa, I would say, is mostly built the way I want. You know, she could just be a little bit higher on talent tree, and then I could transcend some of her gear, but I'm not that worried about transcending her gear right now, like I said, as opposed to other characters. So with all that, let's go ahead and get into this battle. All right, who's first? Yep, our Charlotte. Okay, there is a chance sometimes that William will go first, but in this case, our Charlotte is faster, so that works out fine for me. Now their William's probably going to go. Oh, and he's doing the defense penetration. They did not do very much to Witch Queen. I actually expected more. This might be a problem, though, if they slowed, which they did. They did slow down Witch Queen too much. This is a bit of a pain. But it's fine, because Asta's not into anti-magic yet, so it actually works out fine. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and what do we want to do? 40% chance to give reduced HP recovery received. Grants an ally 100% of all max HP. Continuous damage removal gives defense penetration. Not that she needs it, but sure, why not? Let's give it to her. Alright, defense. 106,000 HP? Is that what that gave her? Did I see that right? That healing is nuts. Okay, well, Mimosa got stunned. A little bit unfortunate on that, but that's fine. Now we can go ahead and we can ult. Pretty good damage from Witch Queen overall. They're taunted and bled, and now let's go ahead and do this with Asta. Alright, everybody died. He comes back to life. We aren't even going to need to give Witch Queen her ult back, but the idea is hopefully Mimosa doesn't get stunned. She gives the SP +3 back to her. She'll give SP back to her. She'll ult again the next turn, and it's just like, it's super ridiculous, right? That would be the goal. And then she would give the SP +3 right there. Alright, so that worked out fine. We're going to go like this. Alright, and this probably kills. Yep, there we go. Okay, so first match, we didn't even need to really use Mimosa there. Her healing, kind of nuts. But yeah, let's try to find a little bit more challenging match. Alright, this team should be a little bit more challenging. They have barriers. They have an 83,000 CC Asta, whereas mine's only 75,000. They have Defender Mars and William, so hopefully they'll give us a little bit more of a run for our money. We'll see. Alright, our Charlotte should be going first, which she is, and then their William, just kind of similar to the previous battle, except for things will probably work out a little bit differently because we're not going against a Julius who's going to potentially stun one of our characters. Alright, so that worked out fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, looks good. Taunted, bleeded, all that good stuff. And now we want to make sure we use the combo skill right. It's going to grant the partner mage stuff, and then grants the partner mage HP recovery from Witch Queen, so it kind of works out that they help each other out, right? Okay, good, and Asta still has anti-magic. So these two are healed a bit, and Asta still has anti-magic. So having these two together, you can see works out pretty well. She has 3 SP back, works out nicely. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, that is 2 of them dead. He is into anti-magic though, so hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Alright, we're right back into anti-magic. Actually, don't even need these two. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and go like this. Just maybe you'll get the chance to see it. We'll see. She's at 6. Okay, she actually went before Mimosa. If you can get Mimosa to be faster than Witch Queen, that'd actually work out a little bit better for you, probably. If I get a Talent Stone on her, +2 speed, I think she'll end up being a little bit... I think she ends up being faster than Witch Queen. I'd have to actually go check the numbers. But if that is the case, that would work out better for you, obviously, because then you would be able to give her that, and then immediately after, you would be able to do your special skill again, right? So we'll go ahead and do this. Alright, and this is going to... Okay. We're going to end up healing Black Asta here. It's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, he is back to pretty much full health. We'll go ahead and... We don't really need to do anything. We could go for... Can he be stunned? That is the question. He should be able to right now. Okay, let's go for that then. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, status element immunity. I'm just dumb. It's okay. We gave our Asta a bigger barrier, so that's going to help him have a little bit more survivability. And we got stunned. Ah, that figures. Okay. Well, I might have screwed myself here. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Alright, come on. Alright, Witch Queen with the healing. Hopefully... Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully we're fine. We are. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Okay, we win this. This is fine. Let's go ahead and we'll actually just do this. It doesn't matter what we do really with her. And we'll go like this. Oh no, is he gonna get a turn? No, okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. All right, and then boom. Okay, we're good. That made me worry a little bit. I just want to see Mimosa actually have her used to like give that ult back right away. I feel like it would work a little bit better, once again, if Mimosa was faster than Witch Queen and if we had her up to 2 dupes. So I might have to come back and do another showcase if I'm able to get her up to 2 dupes. But her healing is freaking phenomenal. Like, that is just, it was crazy how much healing I saw her do. And I don't think it was this match, it was the first match, right? But Witch Queen also doing crazy healing. So let's go ahead and move on to the next match. We're really going to push our limits now. As Yami says, 238,000 total CC to 276,000 total CC. You can see their team. Let's do this. All right, so this team is probably designed to stun us out of our minds and just make us go crazy because all of them have, 3 of them have stuns, right? And then Radius is just there for the barrier and damage reduction. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, don't one-shot anybody. We're good. He did not. He reduced his mobility. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do our ult here. All right, that works out. And now we're going to go ahead and do this to give her back her SP. That works out, and everybody has increased magic attack. Don't stun Asta. Okay, he didn't get stunned because he still had status element immunity. Duh. Turn 1. Fine by me. He's good. He's taunted. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, AoE. Great. Rady's dead. Julius, first life gone. He is into anti-magic, though, so we have to be careful of that. But overall, everybody is full on our team for the most part. We'll do this. He is bleeding. Okay, is he going to one-shot us, though? That's the question. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot our team. Okay, everybody's still alive except for Mimosa. That's fine. We go ahead and we just ult here. Not much else to do but ult right there. Got a nice little barrier back. She died. It's fine. Should be okay. Yeah, he's not doing much to us. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and go like this to give him back part of his SP. And we do our AoE. Black Asta is so low, man. Okay, there's no way they do enough damage to us to actually win this, right? Like, there's no way. Oh, the stuns. Oh, we're actually immune to stuff. Whatever. I was gonna say, the stuns could mess with us, but we're okay. The barrier, he can't even get through the barrier. Okay, we're so good. Goodbye. That was the only threat. No one else on this team is a threat. Like, genuinely, we're chilling. All right, we're gonna go like this. He is ready to ult if we need it. We're just going to... let's raise our defense. Alright, there we go. And we're so fine. We're so fine. We got this. Okay. Worked out pretty well for us. Crazy difference in CC for the teams. I need to find like a little bit more meta team to take on though, because I have to admit this was not the most, crazy meta team that there is. Alright, he's dead. Easy peasy. Alright, we just need to kill Mars, and that should not be an issue, really. It's just gonna take a minute because Mars is a blue type enemy, and awfully tanky compared to what damage Black Asta can do when he's not an anti-magic. Literally, this is just pain of waiting to get this done. Skill 1. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep hitting him. Eventually, he'll die. Alright, right here he's dead. Let's go. Okay.
Of course.
Alright, that didn't go too bad. Could have gone better. I don't know that Mimosa did a whole lot right there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The goal was to showcase Mimosa, but she did not do a whole lot right there. I feel like, I don't know. Let's see if we can take on a different team. I feel like we just aren't really getting the chance to see her full value. Like, I feel like she has value. She sounds really good on paper. If you needed Black Asta to be able to do his AoE twice, like, it would work out great. But you just don't need it because nobody can survive his ult. So, I don't know. Okay, we've taken on a few Black Asta teams. I want to try to take on a Mario team, so we finally found a max dupe Mario. I want to take her on. I want to see how we do against this type of team. Oh, and they do have a Black Asta. I should have seen that one coming, them having a Black Asta and a Marileona, but it should be fine. Should give us a chance to test our limits, meaning that they have 2 defender units. Hopefully it'll make it a little bit more challenging for us to actually kill them. They also have the fortify, they have the damage reduction. Yeah, they're not dying from Black Asta's AoE turn 1, so that's something that we can look forward to, at least hopefully. They're going to survive it, and we're going to need a second run of anti-magic for the first time, so we're actually going to get to see Mimosa be useful here. Let's go ahead and use her combo. It's going to give Charlotte, or not Charlotte, Witch Queen back some of her SP. It only gave her 2 SP though. We didn't get the additional third one, that 70% chance to give one. So I need to get that upgraded so I guarantee get her up to 4, because then next turn I would be able to get her all the way to 8 with Charlotte, but right now I'm going to be 1 short. Okay, we do have anti-magic with Asta. Let's see how much he can do first time around. 73,000, that's not terrible. Alright, there's an ult on him. He's fine. He has a barrier. He had his health back. We're good. And she's not going to do much. Okay, we are chilling. We're going to go ahead and give Witch Queen part of her SP back. So she should be at 6, which she is. She's 2 away, which is fine. He got transformed. Of course he did. The 30% chance to transform or whatever it is, and of course he landed it. We'll go ahead and go like this. Alright, so bleed and poison on all of them. And now we're going to... yeah, we'll do this on Asta. Okay, that'll give him defense penetration, so hopefully the next time we use anti-magic, it'll work out in our favor. And Witch Queen's going to be able to ult this upcoming turn, which is really sick. Alright, she's going to be able to do her thing, but that's fine. Alright, and we'll go like this. We're definitely killing at least Charlotte this upcoming turn. We'll probably kill William. I don't know if we kill Mario or Asta. We'll see. Charlotte got stunned, but that's fine. We don't really need her right this second. So now we're going to get anti-magic again. So quick. I'm actually really happy with how quick we're getting anti-magic. It's kind of really nice. Oh, no, but we're going to heal. Ah, shoot. Okay, I should have saved my skill too. Okay, don't make that mistake. Save your skill 2. Use your skill 1 on the previous turn. That was my bad, because then we could have targeted on somebody, but now it's going to heal the lowest target ally, which kind of sucks. Okay, that's my bad. You got to really be careful with how you play with this character too. So, I mean, just keep that in mind. Yeah, he's out of anti-magic, huh? Yep. Okay, well, we'll get our defense up, I guess. That's fine. Alright, and that he might die from the bleed on the upcoming turn if we don't kill him first. We'll see. We'll see what happens. She's stunned, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could give Witch Queen back SP again. We'll be able to give Witch Queen back SP with the combo attack again. I made this last longer than it needed to. It shouldn't have lasted this long, and that's literally because I used the wrong skill order. So don't be like me. Don't be a dummy. We'll go ahead and do this. Alright, that gave her... okay, that gave her a lot of SP back. Now she's going to be able to get her anti-magic again. Or she's going to be able to ult and give Asta anti-magic again right away. Okay. Yeah, we just go like this. There comes theirs. He's not an anti-magic yet, though, so everybody is fine. And we're good. Okay, and what do we want to do here? I guess we'll go like this, right? Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. Anti-magic. Let's get it. Alright, now you can see we can use skill 2 here. We're going to use it on Charlotte. That's a lot of healing. Back up the full, right? That's insane. Okay, now we get to do the anti-magic. Let's see how much we do. 135,000. She's dead. He's almost dead. He should not be able to wipe our team. He did kill our Black Asta, but it's fine. We should be able to actually kill him here. So there we go. There we go. It ended up working out. I drug that out longer than it needed to be drug out, though. It could have been done a couple of turns sooner, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the overall damage. So there's your damage numbers. Black Asta obviously performing insanely well. They had pretty high damage numbers, but we were able to like out heal it and survive it with our damage reduction. So keep that in mind. Damage taken, you can see he took a lot more damage, but we just had so much healing. Like all our characters took more damage than theirs, but we just had so much healing they couldn't do anything. And then HP recovered 890,000, 228,000, and it's really, like, Mimosa's really good because with her skill 2, you saw how much that skill 2 did. Did like 100,000 or something like that. We saw that earlier, so I think that skill 2 is insanely good. You just got to be careful, though, if you're running this type of team with your skill order, because if you mess it up like I did, you are going to make the battle take longer. You'll probably still win, but you're just going to make it harder for yourself. So pay attention to the skill order, make sure you're doing it in the right order. Don't be a dummy like me. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully this gives you guys an idea of how to use the new Party Mimosa. If you would like to see me use her on a mono green team with Fauna, let me know down in the comments. If you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.